doing things you can't believe. It's the 3-Man Weave.
Yo, what's good, people? It's your 3 favorite guys. We are back with episode 9, an exclusive special episode 9. And it's special because it's in a subscribers edition. Because this is what y'all want to hear. So, y'all got the topics. We gonna change the narrative with it. It's your boy Cannon.
You already know, it's your boy D Hill. Hill gonna heal regardless, baby. Let's get it.
AJ, El Presidente.
You alright?
El Felipe.
You alright, baby?
No.
Sad.
Oh, man.
We gonna make it, though. We gonna make it.
Sad when you get old, man.
Oh, man.
Old and washed.
Yeah, old and washed. Dang.
But you already know, man. We on all major platforms.
Major platforms.
3-Man Weave. We here. We live. Instagram. 3-Man Weave _. You can email us. podcast.3.man.weave@gmail.com. Like I said, all major platforms. 3-Man Weave.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it. So how we gonna do it this week? How we gonna spark it off? Hill.
I mean, we gotta address the elephant in the room already. I mean, we've been seeing it all week.
All week?
There's no need for everybody else to talk about it. We can't talk about it.
Okay.
Draymond and KD, man.
Uh-huh.
Who was right? Who was wrong? What they gonna do next?
Man.
KD was right.
KD, just out the gate, huh?
Yeah, KD was right in my eyes too.
Hey, Draymond, it's 4 seconds left in the game, bro. Don't touch the ball.
You know who you are, man. You gotta know who you are at that point.
And my thing was, you ran past him. Like, you know that this man is the closer. Like, the whole world knows. Kevin's the closer. You ran past him, and then you fumbled, and
That's what made it work.
what Quavo say? What Migos say? Nah, when you get the bird and fumble it.
Oh, I get the back. don't give me that. Don't give me the code on lyric. I'm gonna torture that thing.
He got the ball. He fumbled and tumbled it, man.
He tried to hit him with the element of surprise. Everybody knew, hey, the play was pass the ball to Witt. Draymond was like, nah, I'm going to take it into my own hands. Nobody suspect me getting the game winner.
Nobody. Because I showed it.
It was the fact that he turned the ball over and failed.
That
made it work.
He failed. He, just lost the whole, he didn't get a shot up. He didn't even, attempt to make a layup. He tried to cut through some people and just failed.
And then failed.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get mad.
But why you trying to cut through people when you're not a dribbler?
But then you get mad.
Like you didn't mess up. I hate when people do that. Like you clearly messed up and you mad at me.
Let's go ahead and get to it. Like you said, you messed up, and the first thing you want to talk about is that man's contract.
That's a clear deflect.
Yeah, come on now.
That's a deflect right there.
By all means, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, I respect that. Hey,
Respect what?
He's playing compete. He's like, hey, but you're gonna leave anyway.
Yeah, nah.
But you don't know
way.
that. But you don't know that. You just assuming.
My whole thing though, you mean to tell me you couldn't just say my bad, dog? You know what I'm saying? I messed up. Let's go ahead. It's overtime.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get it. I messed up, and they could have just moved on.
Draymond be cussing out Steve Kerr. You think he about to say my bad to KD? No.
And then that weak apology that he gave, I ain't feeling that one.
Apology? He didn't mean none of that.
Plea, whatever.
I don't think it was an apology.
What was it?
It was an admission. The first time that we ever heard Draymond admit that he was wrong. Now, he did not apologize. There was no sorry in there for KD. But he did acknowledge that he is an emotional player. He wears his emotions on his sleeves. And that it got the best of him in that situation. And sometimes it does get the best of him. You know, but he said that it works out for him more often than not for him and his team. So he's not going to change what he is. I respect him being honest because he has deflected, just like he deflected during the game at the end when they bruh, and he talking about the contract. He normally deflects. That was the first time that he, in my eyes, self-reflected. And I just want to give him an applause for that. But you still dead wrong. You should have passed the ball to KD because if I'm a reporter, I don't even want to know about afterwards and the fight. Now, I want to know, why did you dribble? I want to get to the basketball of it. Why did you dribble past Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and
Steph didn't play that. That's the problem. Steph didn't play that game.
Yeah, or whoever. I don't care if it was Iguodala, Klay Thompson,
Anybody,
bro. You know.
Anybody but you, Dad.
Come on now, like you were not supposed to have that rock.
Hey, but like, if you just like rewatch that play, it's like even like KD was about to go grab the ball and everything. He was about to come.
He was clapping.
Like KD just knew, like, oh, it's it. The ball is coming right towards me. I'm about to go win this. And then Draymond just said, nope. And then he fumbled it.
Yeah, and then the fumble. I'm telling you, the fumble just made it worse, bro. I don't understand, but I'm confused. Like you said, it was a mission of what you call it? A mission of what?
He finally admitted, to his fault in it. He didn't say he was sorry, but he said that his emotions got the best of him in that situation. Like as a kid, everybody wants to make that bucket.
Everybody want to be the man.
Yeah. Just cuz.
Know your role.
He messed up.
And shut your mouth.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. My whole thing was, I think it was a mission of hate.
Maybe even so.
It was all hate, because you mean to tell me in the game, you think about another man's contract?
He won't think about that in the game.
That's your first thing
that
to
was
say?
a deflect, man. That was a deflect.
That's your first thing.
Because what else could he say?
We won without you. We don't need you.
Because he, like I said, he normally don't admit that he's wrong. So he just said the first thing that he thought came to his mind. You ain't gonna be here anyway.
Okay, now let's rewind. Let's rewind. When KD first got there,
KD should said you ain't gonna be here anyway.
Yeah, because they about to get rid of you. Yeah.
But let's rewind when KD's first year when he got there. It was a similar play at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to run a set. Mm-hmm. KD disrespected the set and just
Yeah.
pulled up, missed it.
Yeah.
Draymond checked him right then and there and said, nah, this ain't how we do things here.
Yeah, he did. I remember that.
And KD stood there like, you know what?
I messed up.
You're right. I messed up.
Yeah.
So at that point,
KD bought in.
exactly.
Because
So don't come at that,
and
man.
that's the difference between KD and Draymond, right
Exactly.
there. I'm not saying that Draymond is perfect.
Oh no, we all said it was wrong.
Okay. Yeah.
But let's get to I ain't mean to cut you off. Let's get to the heart. We got a question. You already know. podcast.3.man.weave@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Send them questions in. We're gonna answer them. We got my man's Davon Burton or Devon Burton. Either way, I call him Dave. That's my man. So Dave B, what out here? What's going on?
What's good, baby?
He said, yo, with all this Draymond talk, he said, do you guys think he has any value on another team? Value, that's a look. Everybody got some value. We can figure out some value. So we're going to just take it bigger than that. Can he be the man somewhere else?
Oh, cool. You going to go, AJ?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That last play that we just discussed, Draymond can't be the man nowhere. Like, no, he can be a piece, brother. But you can't be the man, dog. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, you can be the heart and soul of a team. You can be that motivational leader. You can be on the team with the young guys. You can be that veteran presence. But you ain't the man.
I don't even believe he can do that.
I'm with you on that.
I don't believe he can do that because I think he'll have a Jimmy Butler type situation if he goes somewhere else, because he going to go in there thinking, oh, I won the championship. I know how that's done. Y'all don't know nothing. And he going to go in there with that same Draymond crap somewhere else. And they ain't going to fly everywhere else.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? It only can fly at the crib. Yeah. They know who you are. Yeah, they won before. They won with you. You my man. You go somewhere else with that, it ain't flying, bro.
And my thing is,
it ain't flying.
His MO is deflect. Like I said, this was the first time we seen him admit any fault on any. He's always been right in every. You know what I mean? So this is the first time. So I'm assuming that his MO, no matter what, is still gonna be deflect. You can't be a leader in my eyes if you deflect. A leader is the first person on the team to self-reflect and say that, even I made plenty of mistakes. We got to come together and work together and figure out what we got to do. So if you're a leader and you're blaming people and you're talking about their personal business in the news and citing that for your reasons of actions on the basketball court, to me that's not leadership. I don't know what that is, but it's not leadership. It's actually the opposite of leadership.
I think he would be a good fit with Houston, though, because they need some defensive help.
I think he can be a role player.
Oh yeah,
I think he can be like Hill said. Everybody got value.
But that's the thing about it. Let's remember who he really is. He's a glorified role player.
Absolutely.
He's a glorified role player that's bigger than. Now he thinks he's bigger than what he is. Don't get me wrong. He's valuable. He's good. He's legit. He's all that. But You going around there thinking you the man somewhere else. You can get reality gonna hit you soon, and I think it's really hitting them now. And they realize like, look, who you talking to? This is KD. You really getting into it, there, bro. Sit down. You know what I'm saying? We tired of this.
Boogie tried to tell him.
And even
Boogie said, like, bro, that's Kevin Durant.
You
Bro,
out,
it's
bro.
sad- it's
Go
sad
who?
if
Yeah.
Boogie got to be the voice of reason. You
Yeah.
know,
And he normally wildin'. But even he not gonna do that.
That's how you know you wild.
Yeah.
Boogie got to come.
Come on now.
If Boogie tell you this shit, you got to
Breaking news though, Steve Kerr has decided to keep Green time off with a lingering toe injury. All of a sudden now,
Oh,
it just popped up on my own Bleach Report just saying right then and there. Now all of a sudden he got a lingering toe injury.
dang.
He got a toe injury. You gonna believe that, or they just gonna give him a little?
He
give
was
him time to cool off.
He was fine when he ran past Kevin. He
That's
ran
right.
past that.
He probably hurt his toe. That's why he fit.
He ran past that easy money sniper, and he was in. We all know that. That's Kevin thrives right there. Walk up, pull up 3 for the end. I believe he would have sank it. There was enough time for him to get off a comfortable shot.
I'd rather KD shoot it or miss it, whatever.
Then trip it and fumble it.
Then triple and fumble it back.
Man, Dre shouldn't have had that ball in his hands at all, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, sometimes you just gotta let R2 go, man. You just can't hit turbo all the time, man.
Yo, shout out to Day.
Yeah, Day.
Yeah, man.
Day.
Good looking out, man.
Devon.
Keep sending your topics, man.
And we
Keep
here.
sending your topics.
We're gonna rock.
So, before we get off that, man.
Oh,
Was
Lord.
Drake not trying to like hit a Euro step from the 3-point line or something?
I don't know what that
really, what
was.
his thought process?
I don't know.
Like, I just watched it again. It looked bad. It looked bad.
I don't know what he was doing. When I just seen Kevin clapping, and him running, I'm like, I kind of felt like the J.R. LeBron moment. I'm like, except that it's not the playoffs or anything, but it's just still like, you know better than that, man.
Draymond ain't got no excuse because at least JR be off the hitting. Draymond, you just tripping.
Yeah, you
That's
just
ego. Yeah, his thing is ego.
I'm-
Ego is just as dangerous as Henny.
Yeah.
Hey, he's pretty dangerous.
I don't know if it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Ego can get you.
it's
Ego can get you in trouble.
Yeah, it's people out here tripping off the ego, man. I'm trying to let you know. I ain't gonna call no names.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. What else we got? We have more subscribers. Like I said, this is a subscribers edition because these are the topics that y'all wanted to hear. What else did we have here?
Where was that? Where got it at?
He's awesome.
I know. Matter of fact, I know what the next one was, but I don't know who. I don't know who said it.
Oh, you talking about the Oh, we got the esports joint.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got that from Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson sent us that the esports. Is esports the new college football? Is the topic.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So, I don't mean to like offend anyone.
Oh Lord.
Absolutely, I'm going. Esports is not the new college.
Was that exactly what he said though? To be fair to Mike Johnson.
That's what he said. I can read it verbatim.
Yeah.
If you want me to.
Let's get it verbatim.
All right.
Before we get into it.
Mike Johnson sent, bro, I got a subject y'all might want to give y'all opinion on. The new podcast. 45 colleges now have varsity esport programs. They're giving out scholarships for playing video games.
For playing video games.
So once again, in the article that he sent, is esports the new college football?
Yes.
I would say esports is the new chess club.
Yeah. No. I can't agree with that.
Bro, I'm not about to just.
Chess never brought in no money.
Bro, okay, look, esports is new. It has like the Nerd Nation. They love their video games and it's
The
esports
Nerd
stuff.
Nation.
So yeah, I mean,
Damn, we gonna catch flack, AJ.
It could blow up, but bro, 45 schools. I mean, there's like 120 something Division I college football programs.
Yeah. And we looking at a third of them.
But also, college football is $1 billion industry.
Yeah, he wilded out with that.
I think he reached. I don't want. Let's not be too literal with that.
You
He
gotta
reached
think
with
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different than like I ain't never watched no esport game or guarantee you, on Saturday, I'm about to throw on my Florida State gear, and it's a sense of pride.
Hold on, you play Madden?
Yeah.
You
I
ain't
play
never,
Madden, but
you ain't never tried to be on the bus?
So
man, look,
You ain't never tried to be on the bus?
I might have tried to be on the bus.
I knew I can't make that bus.
I had strides for making that bus. I was nationally ranked.
I done beat you with John Beck before.
That was a long time ago.
Let's neither here nor.
That was a long time ago.
look,
That wasn't with my prime.
This is what I wanna tell you, AJ. Like, even though you say like on Saturday you gonna have on your FSU jersey, you gonna be ready for that next week coming up. You're gonna be ready for that Florida State Florida Gators rivalry. And I understand that because that's what tradition tells us. But I'm here to tell you, man, that this esports thing, it is not just a flash in the pan. It is not just a fad. It is a self-containing industry.
It's a big industry.
Sort of like a lot of other industries. They did 325 million in 2016, and they are slated to do around about 427 million in 2019. So that's a lot of revenue. And now, what we're talking about here, AJ, is that you said that on Saturday you probably gonna be putting on your real football jersey, and that's what you're gonna be watching. But guess what? On Saturday, there's a lot of people out here. They on YouTube, they on Twitch, they on all these other platforms that gaming. And it's not just nerds, because like Hill said, there's buses for everything. There's buses for 2K. Mm-hmm. There's buses for Madden. There's buses for FIFA. There's buses for all these first player shooter games. And so what I want to applaud is the first 45 colleges who have already jumped out there and gave scholarships. Because y'all know, Cannon, I'm a big proponent of education. That's my bread and butter. So I'm all about education now. We got this new generation of people, this YouTube generation. They all about, marketing themselves online and doing all of that. And I think they have figured out a way to monetize what they do best. Mm-hmm. Now, the beauty, hold on 1 second, let me finish. The beauty of it is that you don't gotta just be a player, bro, because being a player in esports is equivalent to like making it to the NFL, because they real out there. Mm-hmm. They good. Like the odds of you making it is slim next to none. But what they have done is open up avenues for many other people with different type of majors at college. Journalism, IT, all this. You need all of these different type of people. You need different type of software people, tech people, website people, all these type of people to help this industry stay afloat. You need marketing. You need all that. And there's a lot of jobs involved with that. So I'm all for if you can get a scholarship and do what you love and go out here and try to be successful with that.
You putting it like that, I ain't got no issue with that whatsoever.
All right, so let me ask you this. If you are a good enough gamer to get a scholarship to go to school, mm-hmm. why not, use your Twitch platform or, whatever kind of platform you use to do the gaming to monetize it? Because I don't know if y'all know the dude Ninja from esports.
Yeah, he's making bang.
Yeah, he said he make over like $500,000 a month.
He's a professional though, so it's like
that's what I'm saying. So like, why subject yourself to the college amateurism?
Because he's the talent. Remember what I said? So he's the talent. So if I'm not that good at video games, but if I do something else, say if I do web design or graphic design, I can figure out how I can market myself for this brand new industry that is just taking off. But only 45 schools have participated in giving scholarships. There's going to be more. There's already a governing board for it. The National Collegiate Association of Esports. So they already got a governing board. Like, we're in a tech boom right now. It's about to be 2019. I say go for it. There's always so many different ways to make money. And if you can learn how to get a piece of it, because when I went to school, I studied sports, and I'm years later, am actually doing, applying what I went to school for. You know, so kudos to these kids if you can go to school now for it and do what you love. That's the American dream, right?
I ain't got no issue with it. I'm just mad that I didn't get a chance to do it. All them games, all them times I was wasting playing games and nothing. You know, I could have got a scholarship.
Yeah.
Best believe I don't have a problem with it. I just don't think it's the new college football.
It's definitely not. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, but I've been told you get the title. You know what I'm saying? It was just clickbait.
Yeah, come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Let it go. It's okay.
Yeah.
But hey, I commend everybody that's involved in the industry. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, like you said, I follow a couple of them on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get some tips on Madden sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I just ain't got enough time to play like I used to.
Not like them.
Yeah, they got limited
eat,
time.
Sleep and you know what with it.
Yeah, they got time.
Had other things to do while I was in college.
Yeah.
Facts. Fact. Playing around with y'all.
Yeah, we could have been rich though.
Yeah,
we could have been rich.
Yeah, I feel you. We felt rich, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We about to go left. Let's go ahead and keep. We don't never want to transition left. So.
Yeah, ever.
I'm not about to get myself in trouble.
I done already got us in trouble.
Please don't.
Hey, real quick. So I don't know if y'all seen it. Y'all think? Did y'all see what happened with Ed Oliver, the Houston defensive tackle?
Yeah, he got the glitching on the coach for what?
Yeah, like I don't know, like it's still kind of like iffy, but like they walking into the locker room and they like Major Applewhite told him to take off his jacket and stuff like that, and Oliver just started glitching.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is, y'all think that's gonna affect his draft stock?
Come on now, you know better than that.
Nah,
He was already a first rounder, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
I mean, maybe for one or two teams, but if you need what he has to offer, you'd be a fool if you let something like that get in your way.
What's the day? Today is November.
November
When the combine?
17th.
When the combine?
What?
Like
Like
February?
February,
something like that.
Oh, February.
Well, it's something like that. It ain't November. So
Yeah.
put it like this: go to the combine. Don't have no red flags at the combine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? But just don't do nothing else stupid like get a drug test and fail
Yeah,
a drug test.
don't do a drug test.
DUI,
Because
something.
you really going
Yeah,
down there.
definitely gonna go to the second round.
I never understood how people go to the combine and fail a drug test. Like, bro, that's like going for like having a job interview. Like, hey, in 3 months when you come here for this interview, we gonna drug test you.
And then they tell him, hey, yeah, you know, I'm about to fail this test.
I don't
Yeah, I
get
never
that.
understood that.
Especially
yeah.
when there's money on the line. There's no way.
That's another subject. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think it's. I mean, to answer your question directly, I don't think it's going to affect his draft stock because, like I said, it's as of now, it's to me, it's looking like a weak draft coming up. I haven't really
Not
studied.
that for this draft, it's straight defense.
I mean,
You either-
it been like that. It's been like that for the last couple of years, though, to be quite honest. But
I feel like at least you had some skilled players in there. Like you had, some good running backs, good old linemen, some receivers in there.
yeah, I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really studied the draft yet. As of now, like I said,
It's
season's
still
still
early.
going. It's still early, but the first indication I'm getting is kind of weak to me. So I'm really not. Like I said, you just got in a little shouting match with your coach. Just go ahead and put the plea in. You know, man. Emotions get involved and all that. You know what I'm saying? And just get it over with. I think he'd be all right.
But this is my quick thing. Mike Woodbury. We know coaches can overstep their boundaries and abuse their power. So
I'm pretty sure Major Applewhite said something crazy.
to have him acting like that, right?
Yeah, he ain't even playing.
Let's be real.
So yeah.
So, and that's why I'm not. It's not that big of a deal. Sometimes football is it's a lot of testosterone in that sport. So it's like, I've been upset with my coaches before, and my coaches have been upset with me. But cooler heads prevail. That moment is over. I think they'll move on. And like Hill said, if he continues to do his thing the rest of the year, don't have no real red flags, no DUIs or nothing like that, he should be fine.
Now the microscope is on him now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be looking at it. They're gonna try to find something else.
You better swag.
Character issues and all that.
Because they're looking.
You can drop to the Bengals. We probably have a top 10 pick.
They ain't dropping.
Y'all are not gonna have a top 10
But,
pick.
but that's not even dropping.
That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's just what he wants. He just wants a top 10 pick.
Yeah.
I want one too.
For what?
Because he's going to help your team.
Y'all
Help
can win the
your
division.
team. Help your team.
Y'all still
We
number one
can't
in the
even score no
division.
touchdowns, bro. I want to make some noise. We're going to make some noise not scoring touchdowns on offense.
It happens. It happens, man. Anyway, we didn't win. How did we get the y'all team?
Just
Because I
'cause.
hate Marvin Lewis.
Poor man.
You know, AJ he like to put the Bengals twist on you know what I'm saying? He like to spin it real quick.
Poor Marvin Lewis. Can we
No,
spin it
poor
to
me.
the? Go, I mean,
It's been poor me.
your whole life.
The whole thing. All of it. Not a pizza, not half, not a quarter. The whole thing.
The whole
Whole
thing.
thing. Can we get to the D3 player?
Let me see. His name,
Forearm shiver.
With the Hadouken.
Yeah. Ryu.
his name,
Blanca?
man, dang, what is his name?
Jax.
His name is Keywan Platt. Keywan Platt. Now, what this guy did was took the most cheapest shot that you can ever take on a person on a basketball court. Man, he just caught a shooter still in this shooter pose. You know when you hit that thing?
Mm-hmm. Like
Just-
Monica.
Just ran up to him, looked at the baseline ref first, made sure he wasn't looking, and just gave him a sturdy forearm, dropped him.
It'd have been so much better if he had the elbow pad on and threw it off like the Rock.
That was the people's elbow. That was the people's elbow.
Now, this is community center elbow. So this is elbow.
So
I
please,
mean, honestly, if you in D3, he like, you know what?
no,
I ain't really
man,
going nowhere anyway.
no, bro.
You don't even do that. Yo, I didn't play it in the most. I didn't play it in the hood.
And
Like,
you know, and that don't happen.
yeah, you don't see that
You
there.
get shot.
They don't play street ball,
Shoot,
blacktop.
at least you got time to run.
You
You ain't got the strap on you when you hooping.
Hey, but I don't know if y'all actually paid attention to the video, but I feel like no one in this video actually cared about this dude who actually took this elbow. Because the first ref, he just looked back like, all right, what happened? The other one, he just called the three. He was like, oh.
I mean,
damn,
you gotta finish doing your job. Now,
Nobody went to go help.
he had to call that three now.
I mean,
Where's
yeah.
his teammate?
You got for the scores table.
I don't know where the team was at, but I mean, obviously, it was nobody in the gym anyway.
Bro, it was at Fitchburg.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Fitchburg now.
Yeah,
Come on
I don't
now.
know where-
Anybody know where that's at?
No,
Nah, they don't
I do
even-
not. I'm not gonna lie. I do not know where Fitchburg is at.
But no, yo, I ain't gonna go out like that. This is, this 3-man. We over here. We changing the narrative. Nobody's asking that young man what was he going through at that moment. Nobody's asking that man what was going through, what's wrong with him. Nobody asking about his mental health. Nobody asking about. Man, we don't care about none of that. Trash. That was it. What was he thinking, bro?
That was ignorant, man. It was just flat out ignorant. You just ran over here. You know what really happened?
That's the only plea I had.
We only seen a small clip of it, but
It
what I'm led to believe is that this guy was cooking you on some Kyrie status.
He had 40. He had to have 40.
On some Kyrie serving up Kawhi in overtime last night status. Cooking.
Jailhouse rules.
What happened?
Cooking.
Jailhouse rules. He was like, yeah, nah, you want to talk trash? I got something for you.
Even in jailhouse, bro.
Hold
Like,
it.
Did I get you, dog? Did I get you?
but he wasn't even close to closing out on the three, and you mad?
He'd be mad. He should have hit himself.
You should have went and stole the person that screened you, because that's the real problem.
He gonna get a deal to the XFL when Vince McMahon bring that back.
Something.
That was a beautiful.
Nah, man, because it's a cheap shot. Those players, like, he can't really throw down. If
I'm not
if it
picking
came
him
down
up.
to
Yeah,
it.
I'm not picking him up at nobody gym, nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's over for him.
It's
Like,
over, man.
It really is over for him. He could go be a security guard though. They definitely
I
need
like
him.
his intensity.
Oh, he definitely got intensity.
Yeah, kudos to the other player, Nicholas Tate.
Is Nicholas out of concussion protocol yet?
Oh,
he
he
finished
definitely
that game, man. I thought.
He definitely still got CTE.
Y'all said it.
Definitely got it.
CTE, baby.
He got it.
You already know. So look, y'all got any more to add about this D3 player?
We done spent way way too much time on the D3.
Way too much time on. Let us know what y'all think. The player has been already suspended. He can't come back to campus, not just from the team. He's been suspended from the campus. And the local police or the sheriff office, one of the two, they're getting involved with the investigation. Let us know out there.
They doing a little too much.
I mean, that was assault, though, man. That's assault.
All right, I mean,
That's assault.
But what? All right, go ahead.
A shooter is vulnerable, man. So it's like, anyway, like, let us know what y'all think out there. Are they doing too much with the player, or does he deserve everything that's happening to him? Let us know that. Now, real quick, on the transitional tip, I got something for y'all. So, Premier Boxing and the good folks over there with my guy Al Heyman,
They dropped the ball.
Bomb. They went out and they came out and said, with this big Fox deal that they got, they came out with a bunch of fights. One of the major fights that they got is Errol Spence, the welterweight champion of the world, versus my guy, who I think is pound for pound, one of the best boxers in the game, Mikey Garcia, the lightweight though. Now, me personally, I'm gonna just let you know, I got some discrepancies with this. I like the move, I like the alignment with Fox. I like the 10-fight layout. Go ahead and give boxing fans, let us know we got some stuff upcoming to be looking forward to. I like that. What I don't like is how you sit up here, you have your fighter, Errol Spence, I'm talking about, who is the champion, you have him go up there and sit with the Showtime people during that Danny Garcia fight and Sean Porter fight, and sit up there and say, I'm going to give the winner of this fight an opportunity to unify. You said that. Then not only that, not only did you say that pregame up there with Paulie and them, you went out there afterwards, you crashed the postgame like Sean Porter did when Garcia won, and said, that I'm calling you out. You said that, I'm calling you out. And both of y'all went on national pay-per-view TV and said that this was going to be the easiest fight to make. Both of you said that. Now, I don't know what happened with your management when you went back. I know everything is a business decision, but me, myself, Errol, as a man. Now, you're my guy in boxing. You're my guy. Like, I don't think anybody out there can beat you. I think pound for pound, you are the best, even though I really do like Mikey. But as a man, when you go out there and say something, you give somebody your word, when you crash the post-game interview of somebody's victory, and then you don't back up what you said there, to me, I lost a little bit of respect for you, Errol Spence. I lost a little bit of respect for you. Hold on. That's number one. Let me finish. Number two, I think Mikey's camp, I know it's the business side. I know it's Al Heyman and them. I know it's probably the best payday that he can get. I think they gassing him, man. He's going to jump. He's pound for pound, I think, one of the best. But I don't know if he's the best. You're going to jump 2 weight classes. You're not even going to take a tune-up fight at that class. And you're going to go for the pound for pound, the best at that division. I don't know if it's smart. I hope you win because I lost respect for Errol. I'm hoping you win, Mikey. But I want to know what's y'all's take on this whole situation. I'm upset because Errol's my guy.
I don't have an issue with Mikey and Errol fight. The only reason why, I feel like you, I think Mikey is one of the best fighters in the game right now. But yeah, Sean Porter and Errol, he said he was gonna give him the fight.
He said it, man.
He didn't say when. They gonna make this fight. He said I'm gonna give you that.
Oh, leave it up to AJ. That was pretty good, man. I'm gonna give you that.
I'm gonna give you this fight. I didn't say it was gonna be my next fight. I'm gonna give you this fight, right? And trust me, I was like Errol Spence. He ain't scared of nobody in that division.
Loophole AJ, man.
You know what, Max Ederman.
Nobody in that division. Because at the end of the day, Errol Spence, he always wanted to keep Thurman. Ain't nobody really stunning Sean Porter.
That's true. That's true.
Errol wanted Keith Thurman.
But he earned it.
Mikey Garcia called out Errol, actually, because Mikey Garcia wanted to show, look, this is like,
Yeah, he did.
Everyone's calling Errol Spence the best fighter in the world.
But Arrow called out Porter. He said he wanted to unify. You can't unify with Mikey.
He still can.
That's
When they fight him.
You know,
loophole AJ.
loophole AJ, Max Ederman, and, you know what I'm saying, strikes at his finest.
Yeah.
You know, me, you know, as y'all know, I'm the casual boxing fan. I speak for him. I love the deal, to be quite honest. When I broke it down and I looked at it, give us more fights.
Yeah, it's a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Just give us
Like,
more fights.
You don't have to give us the best fight right now. It's gonna get made, especially like I said. Al Heyman has really majority, like he has 85% of the boxers that the world want to see right now.
Yes, he does. Shout out to him.
So since that,
Shout out
he
to
has
Premier
that,
Boxing.
he has that, you know, ability to maneuver with his own fighters. You don't have to cross promotions. He doesn't have to, you know, really sit down and make sure that, you know, everyone is happy with, you know, the money side. Like, look, hey, y'all want to fight? Come on, let's talk about it.
Eventually, though, we're going to have to see Spence and Bud.
I'd much rather see Spence and Bud and Mikey Garcia first. That's the fight I would rather see just because of the like that.
But that's what I thought. Well, what happened first? That's what I'm saying.
But like you said, you know how this cross promotion go. They always it's always a hiccup in there. So don't even waste my time with these hiccups. Just go straight for Spence and Bud then. I ain't got time to be waiting.
That's what.
Spence and Bud.
You need 3 of them things. You need 3 of them things. All rough. I need the 3 of them things.
3 of them things. What y'all think? 3 of them things. Spence and Bud.
Honestly, I feel like Spence and Bud would be like kind of might end up as the same as Mikey Garcia and Spence because Spence is just like he's a naturally bigger dude.
Honestly, this is what I want to ask both of y'all. Do you think Mikey Garcia, and I'm rooting for him because I don't like as a man when you say one thing and then you do another. I don't like it. I don't care who on the business side, who got involved. You should have said, as a man, I put my word out there. I'm standing on it. But do y'all think that Mikey has a fighter's chance? Or do you think that Errol is going to beat the lightweight breaks off of this man?
Nah, he gonna win. He gonna win.
It's not gonna be easy because the reason why is like Mikey's just not like a knockout artist. Mikey's a boxer.
He's a technician.
Yeah.
And he thrives off of not making mistakes and putting pressure on you to catch your mistake. So I feel like, like in those later rounds, you're gonna see Mikey really start wearing down because Spence is the bigger man. He's gonna put his body on him, wear him down.
But what about the body shot?
Mikey gonna box with him.
But what about the body shot?
Mikey Mexican.
Mexicans got chins.
Feel what I'm saying? They want just you
No, they got heart. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta.
They do got heart.
You gotta beat them. They coming to fight.
But we seen Spence just put people down
Spence real.
with just a body hook.
Spence real. Spence
We're
real.
not
Early in the game.
Spence real.
But you gotta also give Mikey his man.
Mikey's my man.
But it just, you know that boxing
It's
weight.
not gonna be easy.
We didn't
I'm
say
rooting for Mikey.
you,
Come
but
on
that's,
now.
you rooting for him personally.
And I wanna go ahead and say this. What y'all got?
You already know.
I know y'all with Spence on this, so this is perfect because everybody always wants to pick Spence. Listen, you want the bets out there? Hit us up.
You already know. I got my money on Spence, baby.
I got my bread on Mikey Garcia.
That's on me, baby. That's on me. Let's get it.
Listeners out there, since we on boxing, if you got your money on Adrian Broner against Manny Pacquiao, please hit me up, Mr._Williams21. I got some money that I need to take from you.
Disclaimer: I'm taking points on the Mikey Garcia. He is an underdog.
That's on me, baby.
What else we got?
Yeah, you said you had something for us. What you got?
Well, it really wasn't, such a big deal. I just wanted to kind of get an idea of, after this crop of, great quarterbacks in the NFL, man, do we see these teams that are, that just did the draft? Do we ever see them actually getting things? Because the Jets have always been the Jets, and they've been terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Browns, they got a new quarterback, and they always going to be the Browns.
Yeah.
The Cardinals, they might have some hope, but I don't know because they just got a whole team full of aging players, and like we said, what was the very first episode? What are these coaches gonna do, man, to get these coaches and get these quarterbacks in that situation? Because the Browns, I can already see them doing the Browns thing with Baker Mayfield because he's in his rookie season. You already got rid of his head coach
Already.
And his offensive coordinator. So now coming into next year, you got to learn
A whole nother system.
Like, so what do y'all think?
I got you. I'm gonna take this one. I'll break them down. Cause you did break them down team by team, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I got faith in the Jets, they got a lot of cap space. So they see that Darnold has the tools. He doesn't have the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of gonna be like, I'm not comparing him to Wentz, but it's kind of like when Wentz rookie year, you can see how Wentz was legit, but everybody just kept dropping the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once they get Darnold some weapons, I can see them taking over. I can see them taking over that division. That division is wide open. Once.
What if they get rid of Todd Bowles and then what?
But they're going to get rid of Todd Bowles.
So now, he's gone.
He's gone.
So now
He's gone.
you already.
But think about it. This system that you had is a wash because you don't have weapons anyway.
Okay.
So once you get a new
Point.
system with weapons, I can see them going in the right direction. I can see that. I'm sold on Baker. So I'm sold on and the Browns do have cap room. They ain't gonna get nobody, but
so what you sold on?
cause he has weapons. He has weapons now.
He does have weapons.
He has weapons now. So I understand. I feel that they're still in the right direction. I didn't like them getting rid of Hugh.
Not at all.
But since I'm sold on Baker and his it factor, they're in the right direction too. Please pray for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Cause do they have cap room? Like I'm confused.
They pay.
They got David
Bradford.
Johnson. They gonna get rid of him. They gonna get that up.
But they gonna have to pay still. They guaranteed bread.
He only had a one year deal. 1 year deal or a 2 year option. One of them they had it out.
Okay.
So they ain't gotta worry about Sam Bradford money.
Woo.
But
Sam Bradford is that dude right
he's
there.
a hustler.
He's
Yeah.
a genius.
My thing about the Cardinals, I don't know their cap room. I don't know.
Because you don't want to know. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing about the Cardinals is you haven't want to know anything about them except for the fact that you know that they are already trash. Now back to these quarterbacks. I'm gonna get back to these quarterbacks for you, AJ. So I'm with Hill. Donald got talent, man. I like what I see from him. Just as a rookie quarterback, like we always expect rookies to come in and just splash, boom, be an RG3. That's not reality. Especially when you have the talent at wide receiver that the New York Jets have. So you can't even expect for Donald to just be carving up the league right now. But I see the small things that make quarterbacks in Donald. I see pocket presence. I see him getting rid of the ball, whether his receiver can catch it and hold on to it or not. I see that back foot hitting, and I see him just letting it go. And I like that in young quarterbacks. Y'all already know how I feel about Baker. I've been a Baker fan. I think he has the tools. I'm worried that the Browns, though, are going to Browns this whole thing up. They've already started to Browns this whole thing up with getting rid of Hugh. He has talent, but who knows if that talent's going to be there next year. The Browns are famous for saying, listen, we'll trade you this player for a 3rd or 4th round pick. We may have even spent more to get the player, but didn't even give him a real chance. We'll let him go. You can have him, and we'll go back to the drawing board. They love the drawing board in Cleveland for some reason.
Don't make me think that I was vouching for the Browns.
No, you wasn't. I'm not saying that you wasn't.
I was vouching for Baker.
I'm with Baker too. He got the it factor, but I don't know if the it factor can only help you when you kind of already there. It's like that Jerry Curl. Remember I was talking about that Jerry Curl? When you already there, the it factor can boom get that Jerry Curl to lock up. Boom, you good now. But if you not there, you feel me? You got the it factor. You just spinning your wheels, and a lot of times you'll do what RG3. I hate to keep bringing up RG3, but you'll do what he did at the Redskins. You'll put yourself out there. You'll become vulnerable. You'll risk it all because you feel like because of your height that the team got the window, and the team really don't got the window.
True.
And I don't want that for Bake, man. I want Bake to have a real opportunity, and it's unfortunate to me that he went to the Browns. That was the one thing that I wanted him to be number one because I thought he deserved that, and he earned that with his college career being a walk-on twice.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want that for him just from what I've seen in recent years, because even look at Tyrod, we was hopeful for him going to the Browns, and just look how fast that just they derailed everything there. I don't know what else to say, man.
Tyrod was in a terrible situation because you could tell that first game, like Baker came in, they just had a whole different scheme for him.
Whole different scheme.
Like they was calling different plays, like the whole offense just looked different. Like, hey, why not give Tyrod these downfield shots?
None of them.
Side note: Lamar Jackson's gonna get his first NFL win this weekend if he starts.
And I'm gonna play him against Hill, baby.
Hey, don't let's go, Lamar.
Playoffs.
Yeah, you already know we in the playoffs, baby. I don't even know why we doing the show right now. I don't even like you right now.
It's all good. Hey, look, I just need a win, man.
Yeah, that bye week gonna hurt you. That bye week gonna hurt you. I'm just saying right now.
How?
On air.
How?
It hurt him every year. He always got the bye week.
He does.
He always got the bye week.
He always
He need to keep it. It always derails momentum.
Look.
Hey, I'm turning over a new leaf.
I'm looking forward
You
to
the Bills.
this.
You the fantasy Bills.
I picked up Lamar, and if he get the start, I'm starting him. I'm saying it here first. I don't care if he'll hear it. It's nothing that he can do because Russell already played. He only put up 19. If Lamar can get 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing, he should have me 35.
He gonna get 4 touchdowns in his first start.
I'm calling it.
Whoa. I just said he was gonna get his first win.
Hey, and I'm banking on it. I don't need your confirmation for that. This fantasy, we know what Lamar can do. We know what Lamar. Listen,
Do we know?
3-man weave at the B Snoop 2. I'm here for you, man. They ain't sold. I'm sold. We at 47.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, see, this what happened. This what happened when we on the show.
So, and this is his. So what?
I didn't say Lamar Jackson was gonna get 4 touchdowns.
Hey, look, so if he get 4 touchdowns, what's gonna happen next week? Apology for Cannon?
Yup.
Okay, so let's get
When
it.
I ain't apologized since episode 2.
I'll take 3, Lamar. If one of them runs is a 65-yarder, I'll take it. I just want the points. I need 35, man. If you get the start from me, 35. Let's go.
Hey, look. I
need it.
Matter of fact, he about to be the fantasy thought of the week. I'm calling that. You already know.
I still got Kirk, man.
Who you gonna play? You can't play 2 quarterbacks.
They ain't fully confirmed Lamar got the start yet. They talking about splitting time. If they splitting time, I'm going with Kirk.
Somebody who ain't fully confirmed 4 touchdowns. Oh, you sold.
No, I'm saying if
I ain't worried about nothing.
If he confirm, I'm saying I'm playing.
I ain't worried about nothing because Kirk Cousins play the Bears.
Okay, well, stay tuned for episode 10.
Yeah, we here because somebody ain't gonna be in playoffs episode 10.
Yeah, and you gonna get the outcome here.
It ain't gonna be. You know, I already know. I'm here. Hill here. Cannon ain't gonna be here.
Okay.
3-man we gonna always be here. AJ gonna be here. He ain't got a bye week. 3-man _ on IG. Podcast. .3.man.weave@gmail.com.
Uh-huh.
All major platforms.
All of them.
We out.
We out.